The Weather Extreme video. This is for Monday, the 25th of January. I'm James Spann. Clouds increasing today. We'll have some rain to deal with, maybe as early as late tonight. Rain is likely tomorrow. In parts of the state, we'll see rain on Wednesday. Go in there and check it out this morning. You can see the trough developing over the middle part of the United States. That'll be pulling moist air into the state with clouds increasing today. Temperatures kind of all over the board. The cold spots are over in northeast Alabama. Gadsden 24, Fort Payne 27, Birmingham at 35. But a pretty decent warm-up begins today. We'll expect a high up in the middle 50s today. And tomorrow, some spots may be approaching 60. Around the nation, you can see some of the coldest air in the country right over the big snowpack over Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. They're in the teens. But warmer air over Texas and Oklahoma, and we'll enjoy that in the short term. But more cold air drops in here on Wednesday and Thursday. Up north, we have winter weather advisories for parts of the upper Midwest. And I'm seeing some frost advisories down into parts of central Florida as they're feeling some of this cold air. This is the day 2 convective outlook. This is tomorrow. No severe weather expected, but parts of South Alabama could possibly hear some thunder. And on day 3, Wednesday, a marginal severe weather threat for the southern part of Florida, generally south of Interstate 4. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning. The bullseye near Auburn and Opelika, about 2 inches. Amounts a little lighter to the north and south, but this should be a pretty good rain event late tonight, tomorrow, and again into at least part of the day Wednesday. We'll walk you through it on a daily basis. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at noon. Troughing to the west. Down below that, clouds will be increasing, but the day will be dry. Rain breaks out over Missouri and Arkansas, and again, we reach the 50s today. Tomorrow, the surface low moves into eastern Canada with a trailing front that will be sagging through here. So rain is likely throughout much of the day into tomorrow night. Now, Wednesday, a surface low begins to form on that front down to the south, and that's going to be a close call on who is in dry air and who stays wet on Wednesday. This is suggesting rain could continue Wednesday from basically Interstate 20 south. We'll check the NAM. This is Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, and it's got rain mainly east of I-65. So more than likely, the better chance of lingering rain on Wednesday will be for areas east and south of Birmingham. And the day should be noticeably colder with temperatures dropping back into the 40s during the day. Thursday, that surface low moves northeast. We are in dry air. We start the day in the 20s. The high should be in the 50s. And this is Friday. This should be a nice day. The low will be in the middle 30s, but a good chance we'll be up there close to 60 on Friday afternoon with a sunny sky. How about the weekend? Hey, Saturday looking good. How about a sunny day with a high in the lower 60s? The GFS is printing a high of 63. And this is Sunday. Moisture starts to return. We might mention the chance of a shower. But again, I don't see any widespread rain here. The high Sunday in the middle 60s. Now, this is Monday of next week, a week from today, the 1st of February. Big troughing in the west, and down below that, it's cold and snowy in the western states as the NAO is going positive. That's one of the things that happens when you see that. And down here, that suggests a relatively mild day with a chance of showers, and again, we should be up in the middle 60s. This is the end of the forecast period, the middle of next week, Wednesday the 3rd. Troughing gets a little closer, and again, for us, that looks dry, and maybe some cooler air dropping in here. Check the teleconnections. Again, the Arctic Oscillation, generally positive for the next couple of weeks, and the same thing for the NAO. That should keep some of the coldest air out of our neck of the woods. And you can see that reflected in the numbers. Now, we do cool down again Wednesday and Thursday with highs dropping back in the 40s, but notice that nice surge of 60s in here over the weekend and early next week, and then highs dropping back in the 50s, which is pretty typical for early February. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television site, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.